Greetings and salutations, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this short, yet I hope that it will be a very exciting and informative stream for all of you guys who are been eagerly waiting for me to finally continue onwards with my sorceress, with my Meteorb Sorceress, as the correction states and as the title of the stream states. On hell difficulty and moving onwards. Now, the thing is, what happened basically during the off-stream segment is that both I and my brother were farming a bit when it comes to... my brother was farming Countess for runes, I was farming mostly... Andariel? Yeah, I had managed to reach Andariel, bugged her, and I was trying to farm her with some magic find when it comes to helmets. It wasn't really as successful as I would expect. Also, turns out I need a lot of stuff, not necessarily for me, not necessarily just for my character, but also for my merc. I had been able to improve the quality of my merc by giving him smoke, by... at the beginning I had made him an obedience rune ward. I'll show it to you what I mean, this one. But the base, it's not superb, and later on, once I will get my hands on better base, I may be able to do another obedience. But his resistances is almost at the overcap level. When it comes to proc of the smoke, he might get even higher resistances, both in terms of elemental and physical, so that's great. I myself am still squishy as hell. I also need second spirit, excuse me, in my kite shield, but for that I would have to wait and see when I'll eventually get it. So, without further ado, let's get things started, shall we? And don't forget, as always, if you have missed previous parts, you can watch them at your own leisure at our YouTube channel, MightyBrosky, link to which you'll find below in the separate Twitch tab section. And in regards to our exclusive content, just for $1 per month, you can watch already the continuation of my playthrough of the parts that I haven't uploaded yet on my YouTube channel. 3 parts in total. That will be something like not only VODs but highlights and many other informative videos, so that's a lot of fun and informative content. Feel free to check it out. The Patreon page, again, the link in the description.
Greetings.
I am going to continue. I'll go through the Andariel and then I'll move onwards. I decided to get through the content of the game during the stream segments and then farm off stream, because truth be told, my MF it's not superb, and watching me doing something like 100 Andariel runs over and over on the stream, it's not like super exciting in my opinion. I don't know about you guys. So nonetheless, I still get through it once on my way to Act 2. I'll try to stop only when I will encounter some elites. Okay, that's a short way to Act 3. Why do I also need a second spirit, you might ask? Well, that's because when it comes to Merc having obedience, turns out that my mana, it's not so huge to be able to teleport indefinitely. It's a dead end, great. Sorry. No champions, sure. Miss out those guys, of course they are immune to cold, so have this. Strange, my meteor is overcapped, yet my damage isn't so great against those guys. That's the... what am I doing? That's the payout that I have to pay when it comes to having an easier access to teleportation in comparison to other classes. Toll you have to pay. Yeah, toll, that's the correct word. Oh, and by the way, one thing I will do as a sort of like separate fragment during today's stream is that I will talk about my thoughts on why exactly on this particular difficulty, which is equivalent to the end game, why are we still, like, some action RPGs, not all of them, some hack and slash RPGs are still giving a player items that could be only equipped by low-level characters? Like, I will share my opinion on it, and I will also give some examples in regards to what RPGs does that and what RPGs does not, and is it good or is it bad, something like that. By the way, when I was farming Andariel with my Frozen Orb, turns out she is getting killed pretty quickly even when you're using Frozen Orb. Oh great, he's both immune to... He's both immune to fire and to cold. Static, do the work. Yeah, sure, my... Come on, Merc. It's time for you to shine. Why the hell are you Not with your shaman nonsense. Come on, you feel much stronger now. Whoa, that's... By the way, yeah, my resistances is trash, like, totally, when it comes to... all the other stuff. I am upgrading my dexterity so that I will be able to wear a wizard spike that can boost my resistance up to plus 75, and that's great, but unfortunately at the moment I don't have enough dexterity to be able to wear it, even wear it. Druid, that's trash, that's trash. Super healing potions, let's grab some of this because I'll be needing those when Andariel will eventually, I don't know, kill my Merc, and then will start focusing me. Bye, Merc. No? You can forcefully reposition both yourself and your Merc by the usage, via the usage of teleportation. In case you're wondering how exactly you should be able to do so. I wasn't really as fast as I would hope. Nobody wants to fear you. I already killed you. Tower shield, some other trash items that I don't want. Okay. I will resurrect Merc and I will go to Act 2. Now fooling around in Act 1. What is this tower shield? Without any resistances? Yeah, sure. Good luck using this, I suppose. Speaking of low-level, kinda low-level gear, like required level 35, it's not something that you would want to see at the nightmare difficulty, at the hell difficulty. Just saying. Some orb. Yeah, I got it. Is there any elite that I have missed? Maybe, maybe not. Yes, I used 3 perfect topazes in the helmet, but I made the mistake of putting them into the ethereal items, which doesn't have any kind of self-repair function. That's bad. Don't repeat my mistakes, guys. You won't need to do this.
Stay a while and listen.
Can I do something with this blue stuff? I cannot. This inventory starts to become a mess, just like my brother said. We would want... I actually can sell the tool rune. Komalam. Shile. L. Do we even have tool rune? File rune? EO, Dole, oh yeah, one other mistake that I had made, yes, we do have tool rune, is that I decided to make a fortitude, and instead of law rune, I for some reason decided to insert in the armor that I was using as a base for that rune ward. I decided to put EO in it. It did not work, as you would expect. So that's that. Maybe going and farming, like, maybe Andariel on hell difficulty, it's not worth it to farm with this trash and magic find. Maybe going and farming Nightmare Mephisto would be the better option. Who knows?
Good day.
Anyway, repair. By the way, I haven't looked. Why do I need those Twisted Essence of Suffering? Maybe to open some kind of passages to Uber bosses?
Good day.
Let's resurrect my Merc. And on to Act 2. Yeah, sure. Go east.
Good day. Greet.
Boy, I would love to find out that in Act 2 there won't be so many monsters that are immune to cold.
You.
Yes, I already find the Herodric Cube. I know about that.
Welcome.
Trade, I would want to buy some potions. Speak with Atma.
I don't...
And then kill Radamant. So I don't need to go in the Halls of the Dead. I can already go to the Maggot Lair and then to the Claw Viper Temple when it comes to building up the staff. Okay, immune to fire. Those are not immune to cold. Champions. God damn, this poison is gonna wreck me. Any full rejuvenation potions? Not really. Only one, but it's a regular rejuvenation potion, it's not even a super. Yeah, I could make like this fast and agile teleportations, but the thing is that my Merc will suffer greatly from it. Because he doesn't have like high physical resistance, it's kind of hard for him to stay alive. To be honest. Grab the armor shrine. Those are not even elites. And it's already at that end. Great. Oh, I need to hook a right. Yeah, this could be dangerous the way how I'm doing this, but you kind of have to keep in mind that this is the only way for you to travel onwards faster as a sorceress. Why do I say it's dangerous? That's because depending on your block chance and on your hit recovery, you can get pretty much one-shot. Even if you have high physical, not physical, but high block chance, something like that. useless. Got heraldic shield, sure.
I can't carry anything.
Oh great, there's a second elite. There was a second elite. So I don't need neither blade barrier. I might use it for later. Sure. No, I cannot. I thought it was socketed. Because I want to have additional thing that will allow me to perform my magic find runs. There's another group of archers, this time as champions. Yeah, that's why you don't want to miss those group of champions. Where's my full rejuvenation? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's the waypoint, but I need to find an entrance to the level 3. There we go. And yes, I have seen the news that servers had went down. People were experiencing some kind of like login issues, myself included. But as long as in-game nothing will happen, like there will be no random disconnects or reverse of my character's progress, I think it should be a-okay, all in all. Already. He's not immune to magic. Merc, you freaking... He's aura enchanted, sure, but he's not immune. Got him. Got Book of Skill and some kind of unique war axe.
What a misguided monster.
Immediately use it to pump up my points into Fireball. And unique war axe, Rake Scar, level 27. I don't know. Is it good or is it bad? Kinda hard to evaluate, judging by the looks on the stats alone. That's why you don't want to rush straight there. Especially because of this. Gold, gold, gold. Yeah, sure. Don't die, Merc. Live. By the way, I don't know. Can he die in town?
They say.
Quest completed. I don't think he or my character will be able to die in town. I think he'll live with 1 HP remaining. I'll sell this unique. I don't need this kind of rune. Already have plethora of it. And I would want to get rid of this heraldic shield. Especially since it costs 3,000. Again with this glitch? What do you mean I cannot complete? Yeah, this glitch already happened to me once when I was on normal difficulty. Okay, screw this. Let's go then to the desert. Cannot complete my recruit. I need to go to the Maggot Lair Far Oasis. I don't need to go in the Stony Tomb. Oh yeah, Merc will probably die here a lot. I would rather want to prevent it from happening. That's not Far Oasis, that's still Rocky Wastes. And yes, believe it or not, this is one of the way how you can complete acts as a sorceress on hell difficulty, even if you're playing with the dual elements. You would have to teleport a lot, like there's no other option for you. Of course, I'm trying to annihilate him, but he's actually immune to cold. Got some kind of ornate plate too. Sure. Grab it. Griswold's Heart, defensive Aura's Paladin only, 20 strength, 500 defense. Yes. For a Zeal Paladin, that would be great to have. I don't know about Hammerdin though. Okay, let's continue. Oh, those are not elites. Wait. Where's the HP bar of my Merc? Huh? What the hell is happening here? The HP bar of my Merc just vanished. And I need to go to the left. Please don't die. Yeah, all the way to the left. There we go. Dry hills. Here the amount of immunes to cold should be a little bit lower. And yeah, excuse me that I'm collecting as much gold, but I need to compensate somehow the huge losses that I was making to revive my Merc. They don't have immunities, that's weird. I don't need to go in here. I already have my Heraldric Cube. Elite, immune to lightning and fire, enchanted and cursed. Fingers crossed the fact that I cannot see my... Well, they are immune, but who cares? The fact that I cannot see the health pool of my Merc maybe will make him immortal. So I need to go into Far Oasis and get to the Maggot Lair. I'm working on dexterity to be able to equip this dagger and fireball. That reminds me of something. I already seen something like this when I was going through this act on normal difficulty. That's an elite. Jesus, chill out. Okay. Full rejuvenation potion, please. Yep, like this. See what I mean? Like level 30, but kind of trashy stats. Level 44. This one is not bad. Any full rejuvenation potions? Nope, just super healing potions. So I need to find teleportation point. Another cursed. I think the best option would be to actually get some kind of gear with resistances, but then again I would lose my benefit that I have when it comes to Magic Find. I need at least 4 more level ups to before I will be able to get my hands on the dagger wizard spike. There's no waypoint there. Okay. Sure, then I guess I would have to go downwards. 1, 2.
I am overburdened.
No, you're not.
I can't carry anymore.
How much of a space does it take? Not that much. I need to still find this TP. Where's the waypoint? I know it's here somewhere. This already, yeah, it's already leads me to another place. That's the maggot layer. Just in case. Yeah, despite the fact that I haven't set food directly into Lost City, what the hell? Eclipse had happened still. There we go, that's the waypoint. Yeah, I know I need to talk to Drognon to resolve this issue. But the thing is, I have to go to town first. Do I? Sell the items. If only sell those items. What does people say you need to go to the... No, not to the bottom. Not to the bottom. To the right. Yeah, 2 times. I guess it was like 2 times to the right and then to the left. Jesus. It's scary. No! Live! Okay, there we go. Maggot level 3. So much HP just lost. Okay, let's actually get to the town and just sell, buy some more HP potions before we'll continue with such hazardous gameplay. And I do believe I have something in my Heraldric. Oh, it's also 3-socketed, holy hell. Griswold's Legacy, Honor, Valor. I guess we didn't have something like this. Neither me or my brother. Interesting. And how much armor does it have? It has 900 by itself. Yeah, but you cannot make any rune words out of it. Because it's a magical item. unfortunately, but has still pretty decent stats for it as a magical item.
I've been greetings.
Sure. Let me put it... Nah, it'll go like this. Should be enough, considering I won't be rushing too fast.
Not here.
When it comes to level 3. I still cannot see the HP of my Merc. Neither his portrait or his HP. Hopefully this won't result into anything like... I should go always to the north to be able to reach the... I was about to say like the king maggot, the queen maggot. Well, I'm pressing on the closed door. Who needs that, right? When you could just do this. That's an elite. No. Where do you think you're going? Immune to lighting, immune to physical. I think either I bugged my Merc somehow or something like happened unintentionally. Why I haven't put this into... Never mind, I'm dumb. Should have put it into my stash, into the shared stash. Nothing there, but I'm approaching the correct destination, so who cares? There it is. Please stop auto-attacking and just start using this stuff. I don't know, where the hell does she shoot? Oh, she's immune to cold as well. Got it. That's why I don't do any damage. But not immune to fire. We killed them all. Yeah, indeed, we actually made it. Staff of Kings, right? I should be able to immediately have it in place here. What the hell is this? Out. I'm still dying despite the fact that I used so many healing potions already. Rejuvenation, greater healing. Do I even need this hard leather armor? Don't think so. 21. Yeah, like, see, this is like the last difficulty, but the items that are dropping here is nuts. This doesn't mean that you always have like end game gear, and this could be a problem for some people, for sure. Okie dokie, here. So I got it, now I can get the hell away from this place. Free up some inventory space. Yeah. Staff of Kings. Who cares? Where would I put it? That's the interesting thing. Where? 103. Obedience. Perhaps instead of this? Yeah, let's do it. And I'll sell this stuff.
It is an honor to serve you.
So next stop is Claw Viper Temple in the Lost City, beyond Lost City actually. Wait. Haven't finished. I was about to say like there is a shortcut. Not there is. I think if you drop the Haradri cube on the ground, it will automatically throws away, if that's even a correct description, any items that you've stashed in it. Far Oasis. Sure. If I bug my Merc and now he's immortal, that's actually cool. Here... The thing is that with this kind of stinking curse is... Once you're cursed like that, there's actually a legit tip that a lot of people are saying, like just teleport to town. If there's a battle shortly afterwards, just teleport to town and remove curse, because otherwise it lasts incredible amount of time upon your character, and it's something that you would want to avoid, especially if you'll be fighting like tough elites. Merc isn't bugged out, he's actually died. I think I should bug him out myself. I'll kill those guys, then I'll teleport to Act 1 to glitch this Merc. Yes, he won't be tanking, but... honestly, I don't need for him to do something like this. Why I cannot kill him with my fireballs, with my Meteorb? I'm missing? It's either this or he's healing, or I'm simply missing all of my shots. Alright, alright. Don't die. As I say, don't die, and then I actually teleport and die. Fuck my life. Alright, let's actually bug to our Merc. I'm not gonna go there to get the body, especially because it's literally next to Elite. I'll just do this save and exit, then I'll return to this gaming session, and thus, corpse of your character will be right next to you. Setting. Okay. Stupid vulture out of my way. I need gold. See, I told you I needed a lot. For this endeavor, I need a lot of gold to be able to get through those sects. Withdraw. Let's grab with ourselves 100k. There we go. Resurrect the Merc and then bug him. No, first resurrect.
I bet you want.
So you need to teleport to the outer cloister, first of all.
The monastery. On Dariel's stronghold.
Then go there to the left. So after you go here, like open this door, make the merc go to you, like this. Then go here. Come on, teleport. I'm trying. I don't think you need to... Nah, not like this. You need to just run. There. So now teleport away. And he should be bugged. Let's see. Let's find a monster and just check. Did I did the correct thing or not? No, I did not. I guess I should just run away, not teleport, but run away. Let's try this again. Here. Go here, please. Why when I'm clicking on the stupid door it doesn't close? It's not closing in front of his face how it should be, like this. Okay, now I need to run all the way there. It will disappear from the map. Then it will reappear, yep, and now it's supposedly bugged. So the only damage that he'll take is from area effects. Let's go back to the Far Oasis and then into Lost City. Oops. Hopefully the exit is to the Lost City is not too far away. That's the Maggot Lair. Everybody will be focusing me now. That's the Dry Hills, that's not Lost City. So it's the opposite direction. There it is. No, it's still not bugged. What the hell?
Thanks.
Guess for me it doesn't work. Or I'm simply doing this in the wrong way. Ah yes, here we go with the ads. With 2 ads. This guy was immune to magic. Yeah, I got Monarch, but I don't think you can actually create a 4-socketed Monarch from this particular base, just saying.
Thanks.
156 strength. Yes, you need this shield if you want to have a second spirit as your sorceress. But not this version of a shield. I don't need to go here. I need to go there. In Valley of the Snakes there should be a teleport as far as I'm aware. No, not here. And I guess inside. Actually, I want to buy healing potions, like healing and mana potions, because I'm out. Like, look, I'm literally don't have anything on me.
Good evening.
And considering I'll be fighting snakes, which are immune to cold, yeah, that will be a problem. Thing is, my fireball is not like... Meteor is doing great, but fireball itself is meh.
Good morning.
I still have a long way to go before it starts to be at least on the same level. Not on the same, at least on the same level as my Meteor. I'm talking about my fireball. Alright. There's an armor.
I sense strong magic within this place.
The problem is I need to use telekinesis to somehow, like, since I will be using telekinesis, hold on a second. I still need this. I would want to have this somewhere. Maybe telekinesis on some kind of other button, like C is used, S is used too, R and E is not used. So let's use it on R. I can't. I can't attach it only an F's. That's a bummer. Okay, sure. Why am I need this? That's because on the last floor. On the last floor there will be a lot of those snakes. Yeah. Keeping Merc alive and fighting those guys, sure. That's the Herculean task. I guess I should just teleport. Boy.
Who goes there?
Going through the content as Sorceress. Yeah, I was saying, like, there's two options how you can complete X as a Sorceress. Option number one, you either need to farm and get yourselves the gear that you need to actually beat hell difficulty, both for you and your merc, like rune wards, good base for them, and so on and so forth. Oops. And then the second option, it will take longer time, sure, but at the end it will allow you to go through everything without skipping as much content as I am doing right now. Option number two is to do the stuff that you are seeing currently on your screens. Just this. Unfortunately, like I've told you, that's the toll that you would have to pay. Great. Okay, here I need telekinesis, and I do need a lot of inventory space to grab the stuff that I want to, so let's just do this. And get the hell out.
Who would have thought that such primitive beings could cause so much trouble?
See? Voila. That's your Heraldric stuff.
You did. I've been.
Every one of them is cold immune and had some nasty enchanted stuff, so fighting them without any kind of gear, it's pointless. Which is why you would have to resort to other means, if you know what I mean. Okie dokie. Palace.
Let's trade.
And then to the sanctuary. Yeah, with this in mind, you won't be having a lot of gold, but this is where your off-stream fragments would have to kick into the maximum.
Well, you may.
When the trouble.
Yes, go to the arcane sanctuary. I don't know, should I fight somebody in here or should I just go through it like this? Because it will be way more easier and efficient. That elite had conviction aura. No way I'm fighting him. Entrance? use it in the opposite direction. Oh, I'm dumb. Arcane Sanctuary, there we go.
This place actually distorts
Okay.
reality. Fascinating.
Oh, by the way, one fun fact, if anybody of you, like the newcomers, including myself, like I wasn't aware why people are not farming Duriel on hell difficulty, and the answer is pretty simple. He doesn't drop anything at all, normally. I mean, anything worth it for a boss that you would defeat on hell difficulty, that's the best description. When I saw how Mr. Llama was playing with his sorceress, going through hell difficulty, like guided playthrough, guess what? You never guess what Duriel drops whenever he killed him for the first time on hell difficulty. 5 freaking portal scrolls. 5. I am not kidding you. You can watch it like at your own leisure. 5 portal scrolls. So that's that. Oh, I haven't seen this thing at all on normal difficulty and on the raid.
Not enough mana.
Yes, the guy had the guys were saying that killing those spirits are actually a worthwhile strategy, but one thing I forgot to remind myself: you need to kill them when there's actually textures beneath them. They have a higher chance to drop runes, excuse me, and if you kill them like this, they won't give you anything outside of experience.
Good day.
You freaking merc, I hate resurrecting you all the time. Hopefully I'm going in the right direction. Nope, I'm not. It's a complete dead end. Those guys are immune to physical, got it. No, I have been there already. Why am I moving backwards for no reason at all? So the passage in this direction is not the right way. Can I actually teleport where I'm pointing my cursor, please? This place is actually not so easy to navigate through. Watch how that was the right way. Against those ghosts, my mark is useless because they are immune to physical. So just keep this in mind. I don't think going here is the correct call, but I'll double... Come on. Force hits immune to cold. Like, take a look how... That's the damage of my merc, by the way. You know, my brother have said that if I want to, I can grab his insight from his merc. He had find a way better base than I'm using at the moment, so maybe, yeah, that's the correct call, because my merc is doing absolutely jack shit. Those enemies isn't doing anything. It just tickles them. again, that's not the correct way. Nope. That was close. So I need to go either to the right, to the bottom, or to the left. But the thing is, I don't have any any kind of mana potions. Hold on, extra ones. Back to town.
Good day.
Once I'll unlock the pathway into the Talrasha's tomb, well, the waypoint, I think I'll switch over the polyarms that my merc is using to my brother's. At least I would want to have the ability for my merc to do any kind of damage, to be honest. Not huge damage, but any kind of damage. And I need to withdraw some more gold. There. So let's get to the bottom. Can I kill at least this pack? I should be able to. With this in mind, it's kind of hard to determine who the hell is shooting Meteor. Like, whose Meteor is whose, you get the idea. Why am I keep shooting at them? Course, it's another freaking dead end. Yeah, I get it. I have selected the wrong path, so this one was the right path to begin with. I teleported straight into ghosts who drained my mana like crazy. This one ended up well, I suppose. Yeah, for sure. I need my merc back, and I need a lot of town portal scrolls too. Oh boy, yes, the process of going through this. I was thinking actually like performing a lot of Nightmare Mephisto runs just to see maybe he will drop something useful for Sorceress. Like, I don't know what will be the better value, Bucked Andariel at Hell difficulty or Nightmare Mephisto when it comes to finding useful items.
Yes, citizen.
There is a better chance, sure, of finding something at Hell difficulty. Yeah, the best option would be Hell Mephisto, but you need to get to him. And it's easier said than done, especially at this moment. To the left. I don't know. And yes, guess already aware of the fact that Cold Mastery from Sorceress does allow you to negate Cold Immunity, which it shouldn't. It's a bug, and probably later down the line it could be fixed in one of the patches. There it is. Got him.
That couldn't have been horizontal.
Seekers.
Quest completed.
I am overburdened.
No, you're not. Okay. True Tomb is a circle. Got it. Identify this and immediately sell because it's trash. Yes, you could activate the entrance to the Duriel's tomb even from standing far away, again by telekinesis. Likewise, you could press on anything, open and press on anything by using telekinesis. Why did I teleport it to the rogue encampment? Back to Lungalain. I'll sell this item.
I feel no.
That's completed.
Blessings to you.
Trade, sell, and I'll buy some more healing potions, to be honest. More so than I would want to buy mana potions. Okay, next step would be to re-log in, grab the weapon from my brother's merc. Okay, 1 second. Doesn't really matter on what difficulty I'll create this, I just want to grab the weapon that his merc is using. See, he has a way stronger base than I do. 167 to 437. So I'll place it like this. Okay, back to my sorceress. Boom. L. At the moment, my merc's base is like 29 to 71, which is pathetic, if you want to know my opinion on it. So yeah, it's not like I haven't been trying to find like any better base. I wasn't lucky. There, have
I can't
this.
use that yet. I can't use that
Oh. Strength at 179 and his dex is alright, he doesn't have enough strength. Yikes. He's close to leveling up. Okay. 179. I'll remember this number. Fuck. Close but no cigar. Anyway, short 1 minute break, guys, and then we'll continue onwards from where we left off. Nature's calling. I'll be right back. forgot to turn my mic now. I was saying I'm ready and I will move onwards. Kinda sucks, to be honest, that my merc doesn't really have strength yet to be able to wield this weapon efficiently. Okay, so the correct symbol is star this time around. Not the square, but the star. You know what? What if I try... It's not superb at the moment. I mean, it allows me to hold right mouse button and kill them, but... I just wish the damage on it would be higher. Full rejuve, sure. Greater healing, super mana.
Thanks.
What if I put this on fireball and this I'll put my orb? Where is it? Yep, like this. I'll still be able to... Yeah, heiser than you... Yeah, well... Technically, it's already not super new, it's like been a couple of weeks, but yeah, hi and welcome to the stream. Should have done this from the very beginning. Use the fireball on left mouse button and on right mouse button, place any kind of cold spells, but yeah, I badly want the gamepad UI. In my opinion, it's far superior than what we have to deal with in regards to using keyboard and mouse. This one is circle, I need the star. Or shuriken, depending on how you look at it. No, that's not it. That's a square. By the way, how are you doing right now, and how are you doing beforehand? I was doing great myself. Been asking purely because of curiosity, not necessarily wanting to know any kind of like secret details. This guy just teleported? I think he just did. Oh, brother. Sure. I'll ignore those. Sucks that I need to use a lot of gold again to rest my merc. Damn, so expensive to get through this difficulty as a sorceress without any gear.
Who goes there?
Okay, just find this correct tomb and just move onwards. I was doing great myself, and I had like a great birthday. It was fun. Okay, this is the right tomb. Yep, that's the right tomb. I hear ghosts. Immune to cold and immune to magic. Nah, fireball on right and left mouse button doesn't do any good damage right now. I would want to have Meteor. I cannot have Meteor. I can have this here. And Meteor here. Maybe that's the correct call. Fireball, Inferno. Sure, let's grab this Meteor. Then maybe I'll also reassign some of my slots. So this will be F1. Everything else should stay the same, yeah. Recast frozen armor. Let's go. Even Meteor doesn't do tremendous damage. Question is, where the hell do I go? That's not the correct. Almost. Close but no cigar. Here. Super healing, super mana, greater healing. Okay, got him. There wasn't that much of an elite here. You could get unlucky and you'll be forced to fight a lot more than this. Okay, now it's time to face Duriel. First, let me open up a pathway. Speaking of, I can show to you what I mean when it comes to using telekinesis on this. See, if I would have done this, there, you could quickly place it and say accept. Wait, what? Place it and say accept. I guess you cannot. Hold on, I have seen that some Russian streamer was able to do it. Let's try to replicate this properly. Maybe you need to wait? Nah. Huh. Sure. Wasn't thinking that you need to be like in the point blank radius for it to actually activate the staff and open the pathway. Okay, sure, Duriel time. Don't think it's gonna be... it's gonna have that much of an impact. We shall see. He's gonna two-shot my Merc, but he himself will die. Curious what will he drop. Probably nothing of value. Getting to the Act boss is way harder than killing the Act bosses themselves. Got him. No earthquake or screen shake? I'm disappointed. Rattle cage. Attack rating, chance of crushing blow, defense. I don't know if it's good or not. Probably not. Anyway, Act 2 had been completed. Yes, I can say it like this. Oh, wait. It actually has more than that. Sure. Occupies more space. Load diamonds, scroll of town portal. Now the challenge is to get to Mephisto at Act 3. Beats me how I will be able to kill Travincal Council with this Merc. Probably not. I'll probably should farm him. Yes. Level him up so that he will able to have a weapon, a better weapon from my brother's Merc.
Diablo and Bale have escaped me. Next time, vengeance.
This is terrible.
Okay, sell. I don't think this is good. Attack rating, crushing blow.
Good evening.
Probably sell this too. Yes, I need to rest my merc again. Sucks, but what you gonna do?
Greetings.
30k. Talk to him and then move to Act 3.
Greetings, Jaren.
Quest log, quest completed.
Ahoy, mate.
Greetings. Welcome.
I'm so afraid of the lost
day.
souls and lost dolls. As a sorceress, like any class, I guess outside of barbarian, when he debuffs them with Warcry, it's so easy to die against them. Like even as a paladin, when I had seen how my brother was playing through those acts, when he eventually reached that place, he died a couple of times. Simply going through the area. Okay, so now before actually moving onwards, as I have promised, I'll dedicate some part of this stream to the YouTube video, well, for a purpose to make out of this part of stream a YouTube video. So if you're gonna be watching this on YouTube, first of all, hi, thank you for watching and supporting this channel, whether you watch it live on stream, me or my brother, or you watch it at your own leisure, as the video on demand doesn't really matter as long as you enjoyed it. Anyway, this topic will be dedicated towards a question. Is it good or is it bad that you are collecting in hack and slash RPG low level loot at the end game, in the end game? Now, my statement on it is, by itself, if there is no mechanism that allows you to convert low level loot into mid tier, into the loot that can be applied or can be called as a mid tier or high tier, then it's pointless for a game to give a player low level loot at the end game. Why am I thinking like this? Well, Diablo 2 would be, and what example I should brought onwards. Diablo 2 is one of those games, and Last Epoch is the other game. See, I believe that whenever you already entered this endgame section or endgame segment, I think it's necessary for you to start having as much as possible the loot that you could use both on your main as your base for your main character, or as the future base for your future characters once they reach the end game. Because having low level loot at the end game doesn't really make it like worthwhile collecting it, having it on your screen. It fills up the space. It's an unnecessary time waster because you cannot convert it into something way more substantial. Out of myriad items in the database, collecting a low level item by itself, it's not gonna make you excited. Like you identified, like let's say we're talking about Diablo 2, you identified and it's like, oh, here's like an weapon or an armor for level 19, and you're like opening your character, I'm at level 69, or let's say you're at level 60. Like, why do you need the item for level 19? And the thing is that those items, those low level items that you are collecting, they're not necessarily top notch, quote unquote, in regards to their parameters. I'm talking about the physical flat physical attack, defense, and any kind of bonuses. So it's like, compare the two cases. You collect yellow item at level 19 for the level 15, and you collect the same yellow item when you are at level 60, and you... But it's practically the same thing. The stats on those yellow items doesn't necessarily change that much depending on the difficulty where you obtain them. And like I've told you before, my take on it, you can agree or disagree on it, is I think that's a complete time waster. It should not be included in hack and slash RPGs. And I don't believe that it's something that would greatly benefit characters that you're trying to build as your main one, like from which you can then afterwards equip or gear up your secondary characters. Now, as a counter argument, you might say, well, with the end game character it's easier to find items in comparison to the low level character. Yeah, that's true and all, but that's true to an extent. But again, like, this counter argument is only relevant whenever you already geared up fully, or at least at the 90% your main character. Once you are still in the process of looking for or reaching for or searching for any kind of items for you, like, to get stronger, and you keep finding low level trash, this doesn't help anyone. Like, to be like, first of all, when we have, like, with the Diablo 2 situation, we have limited amount of space, and secondly, this doesn't really pushes you to that end goal that you have in mind, you know, gear up your main character and then think about, like, your secondary characters, so you would start to collect loot for them. I don't think, like, the exception, again, like I've told at the beginning, the one exception that you could do, that you could apply, that I hope they will have in Diablo 4, fingers crossed, is if you have some kind of mechanisms that will convert this low level trash loot into something, like, if not best in slot gear, then at least if to a good enough gear for your main character. At least, but still make it so that you would collect most of the items that are more or less close to your character level and not low level trash. But with this mechanism, it will be worthwhile for you to still collect those items, to still pick them up from the ground, not sell them, stash them, and then later convert them into something more powerful. In regards to the other game, Last Epoch is also guilty of that too. Like, the situation in Last Epoch is also, I think it's even worse, believe it or not, than in Diablo 2, because at least when I played it, it like was 8 months ago, because back then when you were at the end game, the difference between loot that you will collect, most amount of loot, that's also the sad part, was like 20 to 30 level difference, and most loot was trash, like it was garbage. You cannot even do anything with it, and there is no mechanism, there was and there still is no mechanism that will convert this kind of loot into something more powerful. So I don't understand why certain companies that are making hack and slash RPGs are doing so, because if you take a look at the opposite side, like let's say Grim Dawn, hack and slash RPG that is my second best right after Diablo 2, once you reach endgame, you will not all of a sudden start collecting items that could be worth like from level 15, 16. It's counter, in my opinion, it's counterintuitive, it's kind of pointless, and it defeats the whole purpose of endgame. Like, why are you keep giving me the trash stuff that I will not want to wear because I would want to upgrade my main? You get the idea. So all in all, I'd say if you want to still keep the system in mind, like with the thought process of, oh, like gearing up your secondary or tertiary characters would be easier this way when you collect low-level items at the end game, by no means, yes, keep it, make it so that those low-level items are not going to be prevalent over high-level items, but have some kind of mechanism that will allow a player to convert these low-level items into something more powerful. But if you will not implement anything like this and you just want to keep it for the sake of doing so, then sorry, but I dislike this kind of approach to the low-level gear and hack and slash RPGs. Again, I already brought some examples from it, like I already brought some examples of games that are doing this stuff already, Last Epoch, as well as Diablo 2 Resurrected. Like, this kind of stuff doesn't need to exist by itself. And the other game that doesn't have this kind of issue, Grim Dawn, when at the end game you will collect loot that is relevant for the end game, period. You will not have low-level items all of a sudden. So this is my take on it. Again, if you will be watching this on YouTube, thanks for watching it. Keep supporting us by any way, me or my brother, any way that you could. And I love you guys, and you are doing great. Thanks. And this is going to be the end of the video. From my part, I'll continue onwards with Act 3 playthrough. A bit.
Not in town.
Okay. Infamous Act 3 again, at hell difficulty. So the trees are immune to cold as far as I remember from my brother's playthrough. I wonder... So they are not immune to cold. That's great. I can get rid of them. I also need to be very careful and not accidentally stumble upon lost souls. You know, the ghosts that are floating around. Here, trees. So far so good. First shaman. Nothing too crazy. Cursed. Well, at least he was cursed, now he's dead. Swirling crystal. Yeah, that's the problem when you assign the skill on leftmost button and not on something else. I'll drink the antidote potion. I don't want to lose gigantic amount of health because of the poison. Spider Forest waypoint. And to the lair, because the first quest item is actually here. At the bottom. Ghost armor? And a jade figurine already. 107. Nothing too fancy. Okay, have this, thanks. Otherwise you might die. Jade figurine is the stuff that's the quest that you will complete, and then you will be awarded or rewarded with a ring, as far as I remember. Don't go there. Stupid bolts. He's not immune to cold. Okay. There's gonna be 2 more elite packs if I teleport over there. here. Leave, Merc, leave. Don't die on me. Strange that once used well, it works both on you and your Merc, but when it comes to like healing stuff like this, it works only upon your character. It says minion, but oh, there's an elite. Hold enchanted, yeah, but hold enchanted isn't gonna help you against hold mastery. Got him. Such a pathetic damage from my Merc. Wait a second. What about other quest item? Why isn't it displayed on my minimap? Because I haven't reached it yet? There's another elite pack, sure, I'll spend some more time and I kill it. There they are. Spiders are attacking. So this is only for Jade figurine. And I thought that this cave...
Thanks.
would have given me the... what you call it?
Thanks.
The quest item for Kalim's Flail. No, not the case. Sure, works for me. Less caves, I will be re-exploring, the better it would be. Actually have to hold shift and click in order to avoid accidental moving forward. See? That's what I'm talking about when it comes to assigning any skills. Any skills to left mouse button. Oh boy. That's gonna be as tough as Act 2, isn't it? Here we go. We already got one Merc down.
Back it.
Sheath the figurine.
Well, great.
And then after Keen, I believe I have to talk with this guy, like all the way there. The healer. Alcor. Freaking Act 3.
Damn it. Hello. From the...
Lost 20 life. Yeah, in retrospect, in the grand scheme of things, it's not something super valuable.
Hello there.
But it's better than nothing. Oh, real? I don't have enough gold.
Never.
Search for his eye in the spider cavern. Hey, what? I've been already in the spider. Did I have missed it?
Good evening.
I think I simply missed it. Okay, I'll teleport backwards. And I'll re-explore that area. In order to make sure I have... Like, see, I remember some stuff, when it comes to what areas give what specific quest items, but not all of it.
Greetings.
And as far as I remember, it should have been displayed on my mini-map. I don't know why it hadn't. Maybe some kind of glitch, or maybe you need to activate this quest beforehand before it will be displayed on your mini-map. Merc still hasn't leveled up. 69. How? Damn. In the Arachnid layer. Find Kalim's relic. Search for his eye in the Spider Cavern. I don't think this is the Spider Cavern. This is just Arachnid layer. Right? Yeah, because there's nothing here. Okay. So who had killed my merc? There was a guy. Oh, I guess I killed him. So what did I miss? Superior large shield. Two-socketed. I could make a rhyme, but I would lose even more resistances, to be honest, than I would already have right now. So full rejuvenation potion. Yeah, let's go onwards. My merc will not survive. It's like, face it, he's gonna die eventually. I hate using Frozen Orb on left mouse button, to be honest. Because, like, I'm trying to shoot it from the distance and the meteor is on F5. Doesn't work. Like, I'm trying to precast it like this and it doesn't always work. Whenever I'm trying to apply like hit and run technique and cover up my merc's advance, if this makes any sense. Like, my character rushes, wastes time by doing so, and then my merc dies because of it. This like way better, way more applicable in my opinion. At least if I'm hitting my targets. Well, that was an elite pack. Never mind. All is well that ends well, as they say. I'm both cold and I'm also cursed.
Thanks.
Yikes, deadly combo. Wow, in a second. Honestly,
I can't carry anymore.
in a second. That's insane. If he's dying so fast, like... How would I even have enough gold to keep resurrecting him and then bringing him with me constantly? Jesus. He's still stuck at level 69. I mean, yeah, sure, it's doable. It would have been way more doable if I had like the better base. Well, both me and my brother are trying to craft fortitude for our mercs, and we are missing Orm rune wards. Runes. Why am I keep calling them rune wards? We're missing Orm runes. Haven't been able to get a single one of them. Great Marsh. Okay, that's the Great Marsh, but what if I go there? Claw ring and no antidote potions. Great. Get ready to lose huge quantities of my life. There's nothing there. Like, there's one council member that is immune to both like fire and cold, just like Countess on hell difficulty, and I need my merc to actually finish him off. I will help him for sure with static field, but will he be able to carry everything on his own? Beats me. That's $1 million question that we will have to find out once I'll get to that place. Yeah, I think I'll be going through Act 2 as I was going through it. On nightmare difficulty, slowly but surely. So I don't want to like one bad teleport or one bad elite group. Well, first of all, my merc dies, and secondly, I can die as easily as my merc. What do we have here? Spider forest. So this is the proper stuff. Got it. Luckily, monsters, at least at the very beginning of Act 3, doesn't have insane amounts of HP. They are dying easily. Why am I collecting heralds? Okay, resist fire is definitely nice to have, considering that my resistances are trash. Wait a minute. It's a spider forest, but it doesn't have any entrance. Huh? Am I tripping? Wasn't there supposed to be a cave? Huh. I mean, I only see some chests, and there was a couple of regular white mobs, and that's pretty much it. Strange. Yeah, nice and easy, don't have to rush it. Just advance behind the frozen orb. I could have rushed it if our supplies of gold were unlimited, simply resurrecting myself and Merc from time to time. That's... First of all, let's teleport away from the danger. I'm still dying. Okay. So there's an elite. I can find it from the distance. Like so. But obviously not like this. Light gauntlets. It ain't over, right? And where's the elite? There he is. Increase attack speed and 20 to life. Was it worth it? Probably.
Not enough mana.
There's a second elite with immunity to cold. And with mana burn too. No, you're still gonna die. H-bow. Sure. Let me grab not only greater healing potions, but full rejuvenation potions. Helpful. All of them are immune to cold, so this is why I can't do any damage to them. Sure. More into fireball.
Thanks.
Stop spitting at me right through the wall. This is actually the right stuff here, the right place where I need to be to reach the cave. There it is, to the spider cavern, yep. Let's kill those two rascals. Wait, what? There they are. And this leads already to the flare jungle. I'll grab this quest item from this cave, and then I'll think I'll wrap the stream for today. Maybe I'll also go out, attempt one run at Nightmare Mephisto to see how and what exactly he will drop. Of course, my magic find isn't superb, like I only have topazes in helmets, and that's pretty much it when it comes to magic find. Nah, I take that back, my Merc has some magic find too. Kalim's Brain and the Flayer Dungeon. So that's the next stop. I'm pressing shift. I mean holding shift and pressing it. And yeah, let's get the hell out of here. By the way, my Merc strength is, oh boy, 168. He still needs a lot before he'll be able to equip new stuff. Maybe I'll be able to reach what you call it, next waypoint. God, it's immune to cold. Speaking of Great Marsh. No, don't die. There. Saved. Merc is saved.
Good day.
Honestly, I don't think I need this. Like, I have other stuff that's way more powerful than this from the rare items variety. Yeah, I'll attempt one Nightmare run at Mephisto and call it a day when it comes to this part of the stream. Let's do save and exit. Play on Nightmare. I just wanted to like compare how it would be killing Mephisto on Nightmare in comparison to killing Andariel on Hell difficulty. Act 3, Durance of Hate. And where the hell is the entrance? It's not there. I don't see it. It's not here either. That's the entrance to level 1. Interesting. Dude, what's up with this layout? So it's at the opposite direction. Yeah, on single player, of course, it's much easier to do because you already know the... There it is. The layout of the map. Of course. I'm done. Now I have to kill them. It's not like super hard to do considering my level, I think. I got Geo rune from them.
Thanks.
Of course, I'm not gaining any experience. I'm not doing it the right way. The right way would be to teleport to the right, aggro Mephisto, and then just kill him. There he is. I don't know, to me he actually dropped the same amount of items as... Hey, I got another blood letter. I already got one of it. He drops the same amount of items as with... what you call her? Dariel? Why I cannot? I'll put this crap away. Although maybe for Rhyme... let's do one more. He drops the same stuff. The same amount, at least. I personally haven't seen any kind of drastic difference between him and Tandariel in terms of items.
Our
Urines of Hate. Please, better layout this time around. Nope.
I need mana.
Nah. I won't be fighting against those. There it is. Entrance. Gotta do this. Crap ton of blue stuff and one tower shield, and I believe I already got it before. Let me double check. It's actually easier to get to him than it is to get to Andariel. At least when it comes to single player. What it is. What, the servers are off again? I'm staring at the loading screen, basically. Press save and exit, come on. Yeah, I think the servers are under some kind of load again. Well, probably, you know, considering how easy it is to get to Nightmare Mephisto and kill him, I mean, it's not super hard to kill Nightmare Hell and Ariel, but it's harder to get to him. In off-stream segments, before the next stream will occur, I will be farming Nightmare Mephisto. Failed to enter the game. Please try again later. Okay. What about now? I mean, fingers crossed. At least I would want to know if the progress had been saved. Creating the game, yeah, it's again server stuff. Not a lot of people are playing World of Warcraft, it seems, but a lot of people are playing Diablo. Alright, yeah, we'll wrapping the stream up for today. Anyway, guys, like I promised, this was a short stream, but hopefully it was informative, fun, and entertaining enough for you, and you have spent your time with pleasure. If you had missed particular part from this stream or from the previous streams, you want to rewatch it at your own leisure, you can do so either by hopping over to MightyBrosky YouTube channel, link to which you will find in this description down below in the separate tab section under the Twitch player. Also, if you want to follow us with the news that we are sharing with you, watch exclusive content, and just ask a question from us directly, you can follow us on social pages that we're using to communicate, either on Twitter or on Facebook. The choice is yours. Finally, for those who wish to show support by any way, shape, or form that they can, you can do it by following these few simple steps. It will be to come to the stream, invite more people both to the streams and to our YouTube channel, follow us on stream, subscribe to YouTube channel, leave the video, like the videos and share them, as well as consider also subscribing on Twitch or becoming a Patreon, and you'll be rewarded with unique perks and bonuses. Among them are early access to edited videos as little as $1 per month. It's a sum that with which you can unlock already up to three videos that I am uploading regularly on a weekly basis before those videos are coming live to our YouTube channel. So consider this as an option. With that being said, thanks everyone for watching. Again, wish you all the best. Take care of yourselves, stay sound, stay healthy and cheerful, and we shall see each other on the next streams. On the next weekend, that's when it comes to myself, and during the middle of the week when it comes to my brother and his playthrough. Regardless, have a great time of your day, and my name was Alexander, also known as Sandrievitz. Peace.